Okay, we're back again. Sorry about that. Of course, we were thinking, where's this small pearl? Where's this small pearl? We were looking up here, and it was actually just down here. There's the small pearl, right next to the large pearl. So we've got two large pearls, one small pearl. But that's it. That's it. We've got the small pearl. Now we can get out of here. Of course, what else we got? So everyone else who's not got the villager mod, they're probably thinking, right, now we've got a decent Gulder's Amulet Fragment, because that improves your stamina by 30 points, and that is pretty exceptional. That's pretty exceptional. I've got to say, that means my stats are pretty good now. Equivalent to 3 levels, chucking in. Hello, Skeever Brains. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to soul trap you. Let's soul trap you. Soul captured. Hopefully I don't have a giant... There's another skeever. What did that equip me with? That equipped me with... Well, I've got a lesser soul. No, petty soul. Well, we've got plenty of these petty souls to fill. But yeah, it's not bad for farming these little things. I soul trap it, you knock them down. This is costing me a lot of magicka to cast this one spell, because my mysticism, or was it conjuration? It might be conjuration these days. Isn't so good. Practically takes me 100. Hunt that skeever. Hunt that skeever. Hunt that skeever. You got it? You got it? Yeah, we got it. So let's go to Skyrim. So we've got our small pearl. What we could do now is collect all our ingredients, go back to Riften, collect all our ingredients, and head up to Solitude, collect the book, and then go back to Villager. That sounds like a big hassle, but something that we have to get round to. We're going to head up to return the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller anyway, because we're pretty close to there. That was quite an easy, quite a quick quest actually. I was putting off going there because I thought it'd be really difficult, but obviously not. I mean, perhaps doubling up on my arrow strength was the good thing. That overdraw is a bit overpowered, I've got to say. This is Shroud Heath Barrow. Pretty much right next to this really spooky barrow. Right next to the nice little town of Iverstad. I suppose it's got plenty of guards to look after itself. Right, now what we could do is we could end up wandering all the way, or we could fast travel. I'm going to slightly cheat here. We're going to avoid the troll that's hanging around there, and we're going to fast travel. We're going to fast travel all the way up. Or shall we? Let's wander. Let's wander. We haven't had a nice little wander, and we have to do. Let's do the walk in order as well. Meanwhile, after we do this, of course, we should emblem 1, because we haven't picked up this power. You need to pick up these. Look at all these emblems and in order. frostbite spider. While we're collecting these things, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Dragonborn DLC. Probably, if anyone's watching this, is probably a long while away, but I'll talk a bit about it anyway, just for my own amusement. Yeah, this Dragonborn DLC, I wonder, since they've done it so well, whether they actually really do intend to make a DLC for Hammerfell and what's the other, High Rock as well, and also the rest of Morrowind, because they've pretty much placed all the infrastructure to get there. I mean, the infrastructure's basically all there is there are these gates. Solstheim itself and the new Dragonborn DLC, it's not in the world area, it's actually in a separate world map altogether. And so if they did the same sort of thing, how you travel there is you get on a boat and you travel into an entirely new world space. Sabercat. Everything's got a lot harder now. No wonder Klimek gave me 750 gold to go up here. You know what, I'm just going to become Ethril. Where's my become Ethril? Take this guy down. Well, there he is. He's down. For some reason, I didn't even go to pick up his soul. Disappointing. Yeah, they've got all the infrastructure to actually get down and get to Morrowind and everything else. Because what they could do is they could have a carriage at each of these gates. And at the end of this carriage, of course, what you could do is you could end up... Oh, there's a wolf. At the end of this... these carriages, what you could do is you could speak to them to go to a new city. I mean, that would make the most sense. Hello, wolf. Not enough magicka. Do you mind me waiting for enough magicka? Right, so far it's been kind of vicious on the way up, I've got to say. So if they gave an equivalent of a carriage to go to Morrowind and a carriage to go to High Rock and a carriage to go to Hammerfell, you could have them in new world spaces. Yeah, I mean, having a new world space. I know there is a whole team actually setting out to make these. I think the Dark Creations lot are the people who I'm probably most looking forward to. Although there are a few modders who've really gone ahead and done it themselves. Just a one-man team, an obsessive one-man team. The big teams that are trying to do it will probably end up making a more professional and longer-lasting and more supported module, but it takes ages. I mean, if you look at a few more of the mods that have been done for Skyrim, for instance, one of them I was quite looking forward to was the Lord of the Rings mod. That actually ended up having a lot of interest, a lot of people going in for it. But of course, apparently what's happened to that now? Oh, we've got Voice of the Sky now. So we've picked up Voice of the Sky. That will do. Let's go. We only need to obviously go and cover 5 of them. Let's go to High Hrothgar. What happened to the Lord of the Rings mod, or the Middle Earth mod, was that apparently the Tolkien estate or their lawyers told them to stop the project, because obviously if they make a decent kind of first person game, then they won't be able to sell one, which is a bit of a shame. So all that work is pretty much for nothing. Now let's go into High Hrothgar anyway. We're going to go and speak to the Greybeards, return the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Where is that fellow? Where are you guys? This basically proves that I'm who I say I am, the Dragonborn, even though they know I am. And it also means that I can access all their food and beds that they've got up here. Pretty neat. At the moment you see everything's stolen or marked for the Greybeards, and I guess I join the Greybeard faction once I get here. Now what's the time? Are they all in bed? They're probably all in bed. Return the horn to Anger. Now here he is. He's probably tucked up in bed. In the basement? Oh, here he is, on his stone bed. Hello, Angrier.
You've retrieved the horn of Jurgen. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Well, you did do anyway.
Ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
So I've been recognised. I still can't take your bread. You're still not going to give me a meal. I want some of that frost miriam as well. You can make dog stew with frost miriam. You don't get dog meat from killing regular dogs. I think you only kill them from killing vampire dogs. Where do I stand? In the middle so you can blast me? Yeah, let's stand in the middle. I guess that's where I need to be.
With all 3 words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Okay, I've learnt that. Push unrelenting force. There you go, I'm soaking up your soul.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards.
Lydia's standing there as well. She's gonna take it. Well, carry on talking, guys. I'm just gonna stand here looking peaceful.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Okay, cool. We've completed that quest. And what I think that triggers now is that it basically makes us a greybeard. We can start taking all their food. I'll take that potion of regeneration, thank you. And what's this? Another potion of regeneration. Another potion of regeneration. Tundra Cotton, Frost Miriam. See how many potions of regeneration I can pick up. I wonder if I can sleep on one of their beds. Ah, yes I can. It basically makes this place a greybeard mantle. What does it do? Drought of strength, potion of health. So you get all kinds of neat stuff. Frostbite venom, we've got plenty of that stuff. Glow dust. Potion of haggling, why not? Slaughterfish scales, death bell. Void salts, we might need that at some point. But a greybeard mantle, let's see what they do. What's that like? Greybeard mantle. Seems to hum with echoes of the voice. Doesn't look like I can wear it though. It basically seems like another cloak. Well, I'm gonna set my little man to rest. You can rest as well, Lydia. So it's like a nice comfortable bed. And what we're gonna do next time is once we've done this, we're gonna head down to Riften, pick up a few things, and we're gonna head to Solitude, pick up a book, and then we should be able to finish Villager's quest. We'll do a bit of fast travelling for that, because that's a bit of hassle otherwise. I do like these death bells. Imp store, we've already got plenty of mushrooms. Dragon's tongue. But no more potions. I hope they regenerate some potions for me later on. But this place is underused, I think. I think they must have invested a lot of time and effort into designing this place. They could make it more like a little city, I think. I don't know what anyone thinks about that though. We also got this neat power. We got this neat power called Voice of the Sky. Now where is it? It's a Voice of the Sky power. Here we are. Animals will neither attack or flee from you for 23 hours. So that basically allows me to go and capture animals. Right, what we want to do, we want to cheat a little bit now. And we're going to go to Riften entirely for free. We'll go to the Thieves Guild and we'll pick up a few things there. That would have been quite useful for me for picking up soul gems or picking up mammoth tusks, but we've done all that now. We surely don't need to do any more of that kind of thing. But I have to say that trek up to the throat of the world is kind of perilous. Once you start getting saber cats and trolls attacking you, you sort of understand why Klimek doesn't want to do it. Mara has a temple in Riften. Of course she does. That's another mission that we could go ahead and do. Ooh, a squeeze down here. We've got a note on ourselves, and that'll tell us exactly what we need to go and see Vilya with.
If you need marksman training and you've got the core, I'm ready.
I'll remember most of it, so let's search the end table. What we need is a couple of two mammoth tusks, as I remember. We also needed some, what did we need? Fly aminata, 2 of those. We needed slaughterfish scales, 3 of those. We needed taproots as well. That's what we can buy some taproot anywhere. Check what we need again. My memory's not that good. List of ingredients to collect: 2 mammoth tusks, 2 flammer amanita, 3 slaughterfish scales, 1 small pearl. So we need that mud crab chitin and 2 taproots, and that's all we need. Mud crab chitin now. Just need 1 of those.
Hold a moment. What do you think about my
Just have a quick rest here again. I know this is all very irritating on the basic needs mod, but it does add to the role playing quite a lot. So we're gradually kind of cutting down the threads which we need to go along.
I'm here to start a problem, right? Do you want me to tell you exactly what I think?
I'll go to the alchemist shop to see if there's a taproot to buy. Of course, what I'm half expecting is that we need to go down to Eldgleam Sanctuary again and get another quest.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Hello,
Please help
Vegeta.
me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
Because of skooma. Oh well. What would be neat in the basic needs mod as well is to make the skooma relieve your tiredness and make it like a proper speed pill that everyone's addicted to. Hello, Elgrim.
You here for lessons like Ingen?
No, you don't even do lessons anyway. Oh, let's get taproots. You don't have taproots? You don't have taproots. Well, that's annoying. You got everything else I need. I bet you start selling small pearls now.
Yes, goodbye.
Anyway, that's not too much hassle. We'll head over to Solitude. We'll head over to Solitude. We'll get a quick cart over to Solitude. Actually, there's going to be a lot of travelling to and froing. It's not going to be too interesting, so I'm just going to pause it there, and I'll see you next time.